everyone, and welcome back to the Hinden, where we're working through Mass Effect 3. Last episode, we found Garrus on a moon. And then, Edie went psycho and, supposedly saved us by entering Dr. Eva's body. So...
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Oh, you? Sure.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Traynor, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Just keep adding things here. So we've got the Grissom cat. I got another cat licking my arm in my lap. Okay. Let's see. I guess let's take a look here. So touchy. No, no, quit. Quit. Chewing on my... chewing on my cord. Cats are lovely when they're not chewing on your cords. I've had to get 2 new laptop chargers because they've chewed through everything. Okay, meet with Diplomat. Ow! Hey! No! Nubs. I'm still trying to figure out if I can find this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Go get this Obelisk. I need to do that. The Earl of Rast? Maybe? Totally guessing here. Boobus Tour. I can't do anything with that one. I know I don't want to ping. Okay. Ah, hey! Think I'm gonna have to. I don't want to.
I found something.
Great, here comes the Reapers. Stop. Stop it. Let me do this fast. Oh! That's literally all I needed. Alright, well technically we could go to the Citadel. Let's run away. Run away. Could you stop licking my arm? Your sandpaper tongue is tickling me. Okay. Well then. Do I want to go back? I think that would cross off a few things. Then you'll go back to Citadel. Okay.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
We could go check on Kaidan too.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, I gotta figure out, I'm assuming Metagel would probably be in the hospital. I have to try to remember. Where I was.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination.
It might have been the
One moment,
Commons.
please.
Let me check.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before
good.
he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the
Here, he's a little bolus. Is it this guy?
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Nope. Oh, crap. Where is he at? I didn't even pay attention. Bolus Diplomat. Okay, maybe I should have done embassies. Can't go to any of those. Something's loading. It's like, was it cutscene? I don't think I can. No. Okay.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from
What are we doing?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remain.
I've seen Pelivan burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares in one.
Okay, I do see a bolus over here.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean.
So we'll be walking up to each bolus. Yep.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is
Everyone's
hardly ideal for
seasick.
The floods will be in peril. We do not execute. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Alright. Still looking for the bolus.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children. We can't spend our lives waiting for him.
Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Okay, well.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy.
It's probably not in this area. Try up here.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
Overcharging for goods.
Commander Shepard. Barla. Good old Barla. Okay.
When they took our world.
Well.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One
I'll
moment.
try the embassies, I guess. That's a diplomat. Should
Now
be up
arriving at Presidium
here,
Center.
maybe? Oh, yeah, this looks bad. Here we go. Is that one of these guys? Nope. This guy?
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Oh, it's an obelisk. I've been calling it an obelisk. Okay, and now I want to go to the hospital wing, because I'm assuming Metagel could be used there. I think that's the other mission we... Holy! Okay, that's Codex. I was like, what the heck? Book of Phoenix. Okay. Wow. They do add a lot just by walking around and listening to things. Okay, new Metagel. Find someone in the Citadel who can use it. Okay.
Welcome, Commander
I would
Shepard.
assume
Please, one moment,
be in the hospital. I don't know.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified potatoes is Huerta Memorial. No, you don't died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Welcome to Cirta.
Yeah, so we'll get that.
Thank you for shopping.
Peruvian whiskey. Okay, I'm wondering. Let's go back here. Just Commander Shepard coming in.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have bionic amp interfaces. I may be able
Anybody?
to for a sorry
Nope.
it says the station's communication system is offline. Of course. If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field,
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Anybody? Nobody wants my Metagel?
You can replace your leg, right?
yes. But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Uh-oh. Wait, he wasn't in this one.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina?
I was gonna say Udina.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want?
He's offered to make me a Spectre.
And? You're taking it, right?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility, just need to be sure. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Kaidan. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Anytime, sir.
Something else, Shepard?
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
Are you flirting with me, Commander? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me live in the illusion.
Ah.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turn it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs taking red sand.
Ah.
Are we gonna be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So, how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Kaidan.
Alright, caught up on his life. Okay, so there has to be someone... Patient lounge. Is that where I came from? It's gotta be someone here in this hospital, but where?
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Ugh. Refuse to bathe.
Yes, I know your stock
Do you
of
want it?
modified.
I found this metagen
Ah!
formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
This guy's punching the air here. Thane!
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Kaidan. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Always liked him.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I always liked him.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Oh, good. You can keep an eye on Kaidan then. Yeah, okay. What am I stuck on? A chair? Okay. Alright. Bunch of codex. Wow. Just keeps going up here. By rune. Okay. Alright, let's
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Get to the Normandy.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Oh no. Let's see. I want to try to do like a mission that would be kind of a main one. Oh. I have a message from Kaidan. Aria. Proposition for you. Nightclub wear on the Citadel called Purgatory. Okay. There's John and Bao. I'm a special. Citadel Embassy. Okay, so there's actually people to meet here. Survived the beating. Took a Martian Dr. Sam. Still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see if you can spare time. Okay, well, I saw him, I thought. For all human territories is declared threat condition Saber 1. So, let's see. Does I like read them all though? Do they? No, they don't go away. Okay. Aria. Citadel. Purgatory. I could go see what she wants. And then Alliance Researcher, Dr. Garrett Bryson. Okay. So, did I develop time? I'll do a couple more. So, Aria's at Purgatory. I'm wondering... Probably not. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna go back. Back to the Citadel. Ooh. Let's go to Dr. Bryson's lab. There's A and B, or B and D, it looks like. Go check the new data out on the Reapers here.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
What?
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
What the?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, You'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
So now we're looking for... You know, I just thought it would be one easy talk. Should know better. What the... That's creepy.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
How far in the lab? I don't know. Creepy little husk head. Well, this is where I came in. Why are you so touchy? It's back here, I guess. Oh, wait. Is this something?
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Oh.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
I'll just look it up.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Oh.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Oh my. Okay. I don't know what else there is to look for. Let's see, we went upstairs. Let's see. Oh, wow, okay.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm thinking that we're gonna do those. Wow. Take out the... Let's deactivate. Back out crimes.
Alien sightings.
Sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, take out.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 3 systems.
Got it.
I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Oh, it's okay. I think what... Okay, we'll return back to the Normandy. Hopefully end the episode. I really thought we were just gonna have a nice little chummy chat with the, Dr. Bryson? Is that his name? But no. Shot. Now I gotta try to figure out where Leviathan is. Leviathan of Dis. Alright. End the episode here before we go out on a hunt for him. Do that maybe hopefully in the next episode, now that we've kind of done some things around the Citadel I wanted to get done. But thank you all for watching, all your support, and I'll catch you next time.